Where you move, make me blind. You will always be.
Hello, and welcome to Lathallan School.
Welcome to this school.
See ya and leave the rest behind. Oh, oh, 'cause you will always be there. Oh, oh, 'cause you will always to hold me. You're the one, you will always be the one who knows me. You're the one, you will always be. Come on, let me closer to your heart. I'm waiting here for you.
Bouncing back to Lathallan School.
You make me feel like there's no air left to breathe. Yeah, you make me feel like I can run on water. I'm picking up the speed. 'Cause you will always be there. Oh, oh, 'cause you will always be the one to hold me. You're the one, you will always be the one who knows me. You're the one, you will always be. Come on, let me closer to your heart.
Hi, I'm Lydia. I've spent the last 6 years at Lathallan School and I want to tell you a bit about my experiences there. I've had so many opportunities in sport, music and on the academic side. In sport, I've summited Kilimanjaro, rock climbed, surfed, completed Gold Duke of Edinburgh, won the Scottish Cup with my netball team, played for 3 years running against England in the Scottish Independent Schools football team. In music, I've had the opportunity to sing in the choir, perform in front of hundreds in school shows, play in the pipe band at Scottish Schools Championships. And all of this sounds like a lot, but Lathallan provides all these opportunities and accommodates for as much or as little of them as you want to take part in. So, and then on the academic side, a few years ago we got a new science block. I took 3 sciences, so I basically lived in that building. But it was a great environment and it allowed me to get into Scottish Space School, which was an amazing experience. The class sizes are small enough that each teacher knows what you specifically need to further yourself in that subject, which has enabled me to get the best grades that I personally could have. So I'm really grateful to Lathallan for all of this, and if any of this sounds like a school that you'd like to go to, then go and visit.
Hi, my name's Nicola and I am the admissions officer here at Lathallan School. There's 2 elements to our admissions process. The first element, following your initial inquiry, would be to invite you to the school to have a tour and to meet Mr. Tolley, our headmaster. We would spend time in the junior and senior schools depending on your requirements, and if your child has a favourite subject, we'll definitely spend time with that subject tutor. We'd like to make sure that Lathallan is the right fit for your child. The second element to our admissions process is our taster day. And a taster day is when we would invite the child to join in with their peer group in the classroom and follow the school timetable and immerse themselves in life at Lathallan. It gives a great chance to see how life is going to be for them going forward. Following a successful taster day, we would like to be in a position to offer your child a place to join us at Lathallan School. At Lathallan, our pupils benefit from subject specialist teachers from as early as J1. Music lessons, art lessons, French lessons. We have a dedicated PE staff. From Junior 3, the pupils will develop and continue to develop their understanding of scientific concepts here in our purpose-built science centre, inspiring young minds to endless possibilities. I've worked at Lathallan School for 8 years and I can still remember how lucky I felt coming down the drive, thinking how fortunate I am to work in such a beautiful environment every single day. I imagine what the pupils must feel like. The grounds themselves are so inspiring. We're so fortunate that we have so many areas for our outdoor classrooms. That's what makes our outdoor learning so successful. We have the burn, the tree house, we've got the Gruffalo and the polytunnels. It really is an inspiring place to be. The core values of Lathallan School are confidence, opportunity, respect, endeavour and modesty, and you can really see that embedded within the culture here at Lathallan. Lathallan School is really good at identifying and nurturing potential within the individual child. With small class sizes averaging 12, all pupils play an important role in our Lathallan community.
And one of our strengths here at Lathallan is being able to tap into the individuality of each child and to find their talent and then to nurture that. Not every child is going to be a star on the sports field or a star on the stage or a star in the science lab. But what we do here is we get to know the children, and because our class sizes are relatively small, we get to know those pupils really, really well. And I'm not just talking about a class teacher knowing the pupils, I'm talking about every teacher knowing the pupils. I've been a class teacher at Lathallan, and I know every child in the junior school, even though I don't teach every child, but I know them. I know what's in them, and I know what they need and what we can provide to help them fulfill that potential.
If you're interested in finding out what Lathallan can offer your child, please contact me via phone or email. Our admission system is open all throughout the year, so you can join us partway through a term if that suits your requirements. We offer scholarship programmes in January for our S1 pupils, starting in the senior school with us here at Lathallan. If your child is particularly talented in a subject field, we would invite them to apply for a scholarship with us. The second date in our scholarship calendar is in March, and that will be for pupils who are entering our senior school at S5 for their higher examination years. We're all very proud of our school, the pupils, the parents and the staff, and we'd like to invite you to become part of our Lathallan community.
When I came here, I was so surprised. Like, the school is it's an actual castle. So I have never dreamed about I could be a boarder in a castle, and my dream came true because I've been living here almost for a year.
I was in private banking in Edinburgh for about 15 years, so quite different from boarding school. But I was also involved with Sick Kids, Friends Foundation, the charity, on the board, and did lots of marking and examining for the Chartered Institute of Bankers. So a combination of a bit of education and children's welfare has always been kind of a priority for me, even prior to us having our own family.
Our focus as a school is the sort of children's welfare, and from the academic side to sort of pastoral care side. And wife Liz and I obviously cover the pastoral care side, particularly the boarding school. But the school itself, it's a wonderful environment, very fun, friendly.
Hopefully I can help some of the girls, particularly in the boarding house, if their aspirations are to go into the corporate world. You can work, you can be a mum, and can have fun as well.
The school got wonderful facilities, so we've got those on our doorstep. Also northeast, we're obviously straight into the northeast of Scotland, which is a beautiful environment. I went to university so locally here, so I know the area. I have friends and family who live up here, so there's wonderful walks. We love the coast. There's so much to do. We're short distance from Aberdeen, Dundee, St Andrews, so we've got that real balance of countryside, coastal and also city.
So we work very much as a family, and I think it's really important that we create this family atmosphere. There's not huge numbers here, so I think we've got the benefit then of being able to be a family, all ages. We all have to get stuck in, and everyone knows each other, their different quirks, their personalities. There's a whole range of people within the boarding house, and that's what I love about it.
You get to know the kids really well very quickly, and I say that's ultimately our key role, is to get to know the kids, look after them, find out their interests, what their passions are, help them, support them in any way we can, and really try and help them achieve their goals.
We're right by the sea. We love the sea as a family, and so you've got it 200 yards from your bedroom. The girls' dorms, most of them look out onto the sea every morning. I mean, that's just phenomenal.
Do it all for you. I'll be